Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And today the focus falls firmly on the National Women's Soccer League. It's the North Carolina Courage, and they take on Gotham FC.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Davidson. And moving it forward. Through the middle. Purse. Lavelle. Can they set up a chance? Gives it a go! Oh, and ended up hitting the woodwork.
Well, what a strike that was. Really good effort.
Interesting pass. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ball played nicely.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Felicitas Rauch. And possibilities here. Howell. Now with Howell. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Margaret Purse. Now, who can she pass it to? Making them chase shadows. Might lead to a chance. Can they forge ahead? And fine goalkeeping. Timely intervention. Williams. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, she links everything together. She can play in tight areas, she can pass beyond pressure, and she makes good decisions.
Can she score? And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Well, it goes down as a slight mishap.
Well, it's quite dangerous to try and play in those sort of areas.
Davidson. Lavelle. Nice-looking pass. Well, good use of the ball. And defending as a unit. Sanchez. Jackson. Oh, tremendous vision. Davidson. Purse. Pay. Splendid challenge that.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
A really good pass. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Must take the lead here. And a good save there. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Davidson. One slick pass after another. Tiona Davidson. Purse. Well, this could really help the cause. And a significant block following that cross. Decent position. Well, the touch means a corner kick. Simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Jackson. Felicitas Rauch. Ashley Sanchez. Their turn to come away with it. Lavelle. Now with Sonnet. Ball control is the key. Lavelle. Emily Sonnet. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, that one has promise. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Jacobs. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Lavelle. Crossing opportunity. Can they add to their lead? Oh, chance perhaps. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Slight passing lapse by the keeper. crossed in there. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Jackson. On to Williams. Did well to win it back. Decent idea. And it's opening up. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Purse. Davidson. Rose Lavelle. Sonnet. Lehmann. Lavelle. Alicia Lehmann. Can they set up a chance? Rose Lavelle. Well, it's one pass after another. Purse. And safely dealt with. Faria. Decent chance. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Ryan Williams. Now with Jacobs. Sanchez. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Lavelle. Now with Howell. And finding the flow. Could be dangerous. And the decision is one of offside here. Jackson. Sanchez. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Can they make this count? And nicely over the top. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first-half contribution. How about your assessment?
Well, she certainly got her team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think she's had a decent first half, and she'll be looking to build on that goal in the second 45.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Promising pass. Oh, cheeky, you might say. Well, credit due, having held on to the ball there.
Well, they look great if you can pull it off, but on that occasion, that just wasn't quite good enough.
Jackson. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And they deal with the threat this time. Good conditions for the counter. Can they use their pace? Howell. Oh, useful ball. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Courtney Vine. And they keep it moving. Options in the centre. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
This might get them in front. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Could pose a threat on the counter. Can they forge ahead? Oh, mischievous attempt. Oh, super goalkeeping. Fingertips in this case. I thought they were onto something there.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Well, they seem happy to weather the storm. Could cross it in here. And take it away. And snuffing out the danger. Can they set up a chance? Clattered away. Felicitas Rauch. Andrea Faria. Composed and patient passing. Felicitas Rauch. Jackson. Faria. Fancies it! And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Cleared away, throw in. And time for the change now. Vine. Good looking move. Jackson. Real chance. Interception to snuff out the danger. Could be dangerous. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Ashley Sanchez. Vine. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Jalen Howell. Now with Howell. Pearce. That's a good-looking pass. Margaret Pearce. And easily intercepted. Well, good idea. And quick thinking defensively. And a lot to like about this attack. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. 20 minutes to go. Jackson. Rauch. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And a chance to whip it in here. And that is offside. And time for the change now. Jackson. Nicely timed tackle. Davidson. Flowing here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Just 15 minutes remaining. She has teammates around her. Crossed into the penalty area. And they're not out of the woods. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Felicitas Rauch. Courtney Vine. Promising attack. Cross-fired over. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Emily Sonnet. Pay. Now with Weatherholt. Weatherholt. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And the substitution will occur now. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Courtney Vine. Threading it. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Lavelle. Good ball over the top. But a pass that lacks quality.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Sanchez. And they have possession again. Sanchez. Faria. Now with Weatherholt. And the ball with Bell. On to Weatherholt. Weatherholt. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? So a throw in here. Danny Weatherholt. Andrea Faria. Courtney Vine. Rauch. Untidy in possession. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, reacted so quickly! What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Oh, moving it nicely. Can she connect with a teammate? Thoughtful play. Oh, might be. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And that will do it for this game. The two sides couldn't be separated when all was said and done. Your thoughts on Gotham FC?
Obviously not the best result from their point of view, because on paper they were favourites for the 3 points today. But there's no easy game in this league, and they just have to switch their focus to the next match now.
Well, a good all-around performance from her, just what we've come to expect. Interested to get your assessment.
Well, she was their best player today, no doubt about that, and it was no surprise that she got the equaliser. It was a really good finish.
some questions regarding the match. Thanks so much for answering our questions.
Blue lights pierce through my skin, colorblind, frozen limb. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I start glamorize shallow behavior, I idolize my next door neighbor. If I close my eyes and switch position, kill my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me. 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 Blue lights pierce through my skin, colorblind, frozen limb. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I stop channelize, screwed up behavior, catalyze some modern savior, turn my cheeks to distant strangers. If I close my eyes and switch position, cure my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun to me.
I am where the pouch is. They don't have the guts to match my prowess. Flawless, gorgeous, quote unquote with all my flaws. Why they always sticking up their noses? It's just roundness. Premium rubber smelling all the roses. Face to face, I got that all the pauses, haters. This an unofficial emancipation. Stick around, I'm glad you've been so patient. Fake we bring it back to the start. Here's a moment of silence, bring it back to the art. Mind blowing, it's a classical part. A Zam rock, a hip hop, an alternative spark, yeah. It's the way that I'm on already. Shine bright, don't even want to put on. This here's real life, there's no match to put on. But here's a piece of the message, let's get back to the song. Can't hold the flame that's reborn. I'm like an everlasting spark, can't jump the way that I'm on. Peace. I know the seeds that I've sown, and I give birth to all this fruit just so that I can live on. Yeah, can't hold destiny, I must walk on. Can't choose peace, been down too long. True. I know that we will live on. Hear the passion in my voice when I keep playing the song. Yeah, none of y'all can hold us now. None of y'all can hold us now. Yeah.
Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. You love me differently. I loved you all the same. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello.
Eu nunca fui essas meninas tipo manequim. Por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chamo atenção mesmo eu sempre estando de cantinho. E eles sempre me acham, me oferecem drinks. Ou mesmo olhando, eles querem disso. Vi que é possível, agora quero um pedaço disso. Olha ao redor e todos rindo, aqui tem gás do riso. Investi em mim, conheço o meu alto risco. Ele não é mas que é o contato da boa. Me viu partindo, deu um salve no meu soldier. Acho que ele quer me ver, me ver, me ver. Oh, acho que ele quer me vender roupa. Tô obcecada por moda, sempre com modelos caros. Sempre que eu compro, eu só busco os modelos caros. Rapper brasileiro, entenda, não uma modelo encaro. Elas também fazem, mas eu sei que eu sou modelo, claro. Muitas meninas estão forçando pra ser minha amiga. Muitos meninos estão mentindo que... Muitas meninas que eu queria deixar de seguir. Muitos meninos que eu queria... cheirinho de falsidade. Nos amigos, nos dentes, nem os são mais de verdade. Na cara e ela jura que foi só pilates. O cordão de ouro morde, jura que ele tem quilates. Tá afetado porque eu com modelos, isso é ciúme. Esses querem me ver, brincar com a minha como fosse pátio. Essa vai doer, mas sempre dói quando é verdade, fato. Toma.
surrender. I'm getting ready to fly. I'm superhuman, I'm supernova. I burn the candle both sides. Your force is coursing right through my body. I feel the temperature rise. I only want this hallelujah for the rest of my life. You keep me up all night, up all night.
DJ play one for the bad man. DJ play one for the ladies. Said go on and the crowd go crazy. I'm on the wave, who's trying to get a little bad boy from Tottenham. Tottenham playing cops and robbers now. Whips, I'm copping them. Hands in the air like who's got a problem? She wanna link up, no stress. She wanna have fun, so she phoning skits. So she need a weekend that she won't forget. But I'm trying to wake up with no regrets. Walk in the room, style and elegance. Looking for a place, lace, my medicine. Talk about GMs that I came with 10 of them. Don't insult my intelligence.
Then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. Then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. Then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. Then I'll be more than you ever could dream of.
DJ play one for the bad man. DJ play one for the ladies. Said go on and the crowd go crazy. I'm on the wave, who's trying to get a little bad boy from Tottenham playing cops and robbers now. Whips, I'm copping them. Hands in the air like who's got a problem? This one coming like a scary movie. This one for the OGs and the juvies. Who's that bringing the vibe? It's yours truly. And if you don't like me, then sue me. Cash me, it ain't wise, okay. I don't know what they told you, but I ain't the one. And I'm still in my prime, okay. SI don't sit around twiddling thumbs. Grease.
Then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. Then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. Then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. Then I'll be more than you ever could dream of.
DJ play one for the bad man. DJ play one for the ladies. Said go on and the crowd go crazy. I'm on the wave, who's trying to get a little bad boy from Tottenham playing cops and robbers now. Whips, I'm copping them. Hands in the air like who's got a problem? Please don't put it past me. Make a gal, make a hard past tree. She's a faithful girl. She never ever just giving me a pass. I'm a G. Try get the number if you want to see. She don't wanna chat to you 'cause you're nasty. When I talk about the ops, they rub that G. Only man I'm preying is the HMRC.
Then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. Then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. Then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. Then I'll be more than you ever could dream of.
Yeah, oh, oh. Wow. Yeah. La playa a la orilla del mar, la arena con sal, nevera y algo pa' tomar. Si quieres lo puedes tener, grabarte en otro atardecer. Bebé, tú eres otro nivel. Si quieres lo puedes, yo quiero tenerte de frente. Quítatelo, ponte al sol que estás en Europa. Están viniendo pa' acá, traen más. Tú te las traes, bebé, y eso se te nota, yeah. Solos, bebé, tú y yo en la orilla del mar. Hay algo en ti que a mí me hace enloquecer. Si alguna vez le pierdes el miedo a volar, podemos viajar para enseñar al mundo cómo se ve. La playa a la orilla del mar, la arena con sal, nevera y algo para tomar. Si quieres lo puedes tener, grabarte en otro atardecer. Bebé, tú eres otro nivel. Si quieres lo puedes tener. No te vuelvo a ver, aprovecho esta ocasión pa' bailar contigo. Por si algún día nos olvidamos, aunque sé que no va a ser, aprovecho esta ocasión. Bailo. La playa a la orilla del mar, la arena con sal, nevera y algo pa' tomar. Si quieres lo puedes tener, grabarte en otro atardecer. Bebé, tú eres otro nivel. Si quieres lo puedes tener.
the sky, you in the dream, me in the clouds, scaling the breeze. Who set it off? I would agree. You got the light, I'm ready, stardust. Can you feel it take over now? All up, can you feel it take over now? Blood rush that you give me so motion now. Stardust, can you feel it take over now? Ready, stardust. Can you feel it take over now? Can you feel it take over now? Blood rush that you give me so motion now. Stardust, can you feel it take over now? Stardust, can you feel it take over now? Can you feel it take over now? I take my aim, shoot for the moon. I make it rain, shoot for the blues. I'm feeling wavy, do anything for you. Look what you made me do. Stardust, can you feel it take over now? All of, can you feel it take over now? Blood rush that you give me so motion now. Stardust, can you feel it take over now? Ready, stardust, can you feel it take over now? All up, can you feel it take over now? Blood rush that you give me so motion now. Stardust, can you feel it take over now? Stardust, can you feel it take over now? Stardust, can you feel it take over now?
Thank you for joining us. We'll start the questions now.
We'll have to That's all we have time for now. Thank you.
Every manager knows the score when it comes to this particular rivalry and what it means to the supporters. For a manager not long in the job, victory here. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactic. This is how it looks for the home side.
I know they say they hit, but this cup of coffee hipper. They proper coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups. I almost dropped my cause right now nobody's sicker. Except the one massacre. I tell my dogs go sick 'em. They wanna study me, but they couldn't copy my rigor. In the job top man. Go tell bad mind for keep up. They wanna snap a picture, yeah, you know my vibe it differs. I scream my stack for real, yet still I can't stop. Wavier than the 70s, I'm giving all these energies and singing all the melodies where I mash up the mad. I'm trying to be a better me, not the way you remember me. I left that in the cemetery, that side of me is dead. I said what I said. I get out of bed, make sure it's spread and wash my dreads. Keep my body fit, balance my spirit, all I mess. Do that panorex, I could never be misled. Punished by the mind, I said a prayer and they fled. Ay, burn Babylon, the fire bread. Hot like I'ma step up on the street and I tread. And then my clean from south to Santa Monte to so wet. Yup. I be in my biz all the way. When I pull up, you know the time of day. Yeah. And it's a coffee with a K. Some call me Michaela. I'm still coffee when they wake up. Oh yeah. Getting to the paper. Clean, don't need no makeup. Ain't nobody greater. Yeah. I'm the baddest thing out of Jamaica. Yeah, they love the way I'm riding the beat. They vibing with me, say they need me like I'm vitamin C. I hide and they seek me, they know I got the right energy. And all them other DJ, they need figure find in my seat. They try to repeat what I do and end up tired and defeated. They're trying to retreat. I heard they crying in their sleep. Somebody please remind these, this is my industry. That's why I keep applying pressure and applying the heat. Otherwise, I be in my biz all the way. When I pull up, you know the time of day. Yeah. And it's a coffee with a K. Some call me Michaela. I'm still coffee when they wake up. Oh yeah. Getting to the paper. Clean, don't need no makeup. Ain't nobody greater. Yeah. I'm the baddest thing out of Jamaica. Yeah.
A manager who is trusted by the players and simply adored by the fans. He has clearly won the hearts of everyone in the stadium. Now can he rack up another win today? Hello and welcome to the City of Roses, Portland, Oregon. The venue is Providence Park. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And today the focus falls firmly on the National Women's Soccer League. It's the Portland Thorns, and they take on Gotham FC.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Marie-Yasmine Alidou. Now with Moultrie. Alidou. Goalkeeper has it. There to win it back. And support available. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Pay. Wilson with it. Decent position. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Howell. Marie-Yasmine Alidou. Well, no problems defensively. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, she links everything together. She can play in tight areas, she can pass beyond pressure, and she makes good decisions. She's certainly going to be a key player today.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Possession changing hands. Pay. Running with confidence. Very effective pass. Must take the lead here. I'm not testing the... keeper us all with that effort. And tidy defensive play. Well, the threat could be there. Julie Dufour. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Jalen Howell. Can they jump ahead? It's a cross towards the near post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Purse. That's a good-looking ball. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Looking for the final pass. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Well, sitting off them for now.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Wilson. Oh, danger here. Bay. Margaret Purse. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Wilson with it. Jesse Fleming. Wilson. And they keep it moving. And alleviating the pressure. Time for a change then. And taking it away.
Good reading of the game.
Rose Lavelle. Throw-ins given. Alidou. Moultrie. Wilson. Jesse Fleming. Not an especially strong challenge. Well, not so fast. Did well to make amends. Flowing here. Rose Lavelle. Moving the ball well here.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Lavelle. Can they set up a chance? Just lost the momentum. Able to create room here. Jalen Howell. And possession changing hands. Mackenzie. Dufour. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Now opening things up. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Alidou. Moultrie. Wasted possession again. Howell. Oh, useful ball. Margaret Purse. Laid into the box. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Marie Yasmin Alidou. Olivia Moultrie. Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Oh, chipping it. Oh, she acquitted herself well.
Well, it's cheeky, but not quite good enough to beat the keeper there.
Fleming. Dufour. McKenzie. Now with Hyatt. Good looking move. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Howell. Tiona Davidson. Now with Sonnet. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Lavelle. Delightful passing. Well, no real difficulties encountered by the keeper. The first half here comes to an end. Well, there we are. A more than acceptable first half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Well, I really liked her first half display. She was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Tiona Davidson. Lavelle. Pay. Could be threatening. Chance to cross. Oh, moving it nicely. And a significant block following that cross. Interception to snuff out the danger. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, that one has promise. Genuine chance. And doing well to keep that one out. Lehmann. Rose-Lavelle. Trying to absorb the pressure. Lavelle. Oh, that's a fine pass. And options in the centre. And really bold goalkeeping to deal with the danger. Alicia Lehmann. It's a neat move. Just lost the momentum. Wilson. And running free here. Just the challenge that was required. And moving the ball forward with And how about that for a save?
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Nice looking pass. Delivered into the area here. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Wilson. On to Moultrie. Jesse Fleming. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Rose-Lavelle. Howell. Now with Howell. Margaret Pearce. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Chance to play it in. Has eyes for goal! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goal... Keeper's ball. Dufour. Perfect challenge. Lavelle. And possibilities here. And fired against the crossbar. Good distribution. Now who can she pass it to? Can they forge ahead? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And they will make the change now. Bay. That's a good-looking ball. Possession given away, unfortunately. Olivia Moultrie. Marie-Yasmine Alidou. Released it nicely. Well, she's certainly not alone. Well, possibilities in the centre. And the danger's still on. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. 20 minutes remaining. Jesse Fleming. Might be onto something. Could play it in. This might get them in front. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Good passage of play. Crossing possibilities. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Dufour. On to Moultrie. That's a nice looking ball. Not a time for cool heads. Well, failing in her quest to keep it in play, and a throw-in coming up. Jesse Fleming. Hyatt. Julie Dufour. Davidson. Pay. She has teammates around her. And let's give credit to the defending. The emphasis very much on attack. Fine cross into the middle. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. They've decided that now... is the time to go to the bench. Purse. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Good piece of defending.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Superbly read and executed. Alicia Lehmann. Margaret Purse. Can they grab the lead late on? Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. That's a good-looking pass. And the deflection means a corner. Well, they've decided to make a change. Oh, poor corner, way overhit. Still pushing for a winner. Howell. On to Howell. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And saved by the keeper. Oh, onto the woodwork. Müller. Now with Vignola. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Now, who can she pick out? And she gobbles up the second opportunity. She deserves all the plaudits going.
The keeper can't do much more, can she? That was an excellent save to start with.
And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, she did most things right out there on the pitch. Not that that comes as any great shock given her prowess. Your verdict as regards what she put into the game?
Well, I thought her all-round game was excellent. It was her ability to find space that impressed me most, and with a bit more luck, she could have had a second goal today.
We've got some questions for you. Thank you for answering the questions.
I feel heavy now, with your eyes upon me. You know they weigh me down. Are you ready now? This is what you wanted, so lay me down. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. No, don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher.
I can see you now, clear through the sunlight. I am staring you down. But you were lighter than air now, and I am heavy as lead. Oh, I need to lay down. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. No, don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, higher, higher,
Everybody wants that first slice, the cherry that sits on top. Seems like God gave you that first prize. Now I know you would've missed that shot. Lucky you, I came your way. And if you're nice, I'll let you start. Yeah. Ain't I good for you? I'm that sweet, that soft, that taste that made your life better. Ain't I good for you? You know me, I'm all you need. I got you, my pleasure. Ain't I good for you? Good for you, good for you. Yes, you know I am. I'm your lady. Before our time must have been dry. What was your life? Hey. Now even your clothes hang right. Put you in neon lights. Didn't I? Right. Lucky you, I came your way. And if you're nice, I'll let you start. Yeah. Ain't I good for you? I'm that sweet, that soft, that taste that made your life better. Ain't I good for you? You know me, I'm all you need. I got you, my pleasure.
Trapping like we're alligators. Stimulator, oh the firehouse is doing its thing. Lipstick, walking like a dominator. 2 words, somehow you're my lifesaver. That's it, it's forever. I know you feel the same. And I'm not used to this first time movie. I guess we're doing it, so here we go. Some call it magic, some call it mad, some call it stupid, but I'm cool with that. And some call it crazy, and some call it fast. As long as you're with me, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Skin deep, this is more than physical. Trust me, physical's a miracle. Hands dance every night like oh I when our language intertwines, your emotion into mine. I feel alright for the first time in my life. Some call it magic, some call it mad, some call it stupid, but I'm cool with that. And some call it crazy, and some call it fast. As long as you're with me, I'm cool with that. 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 I'm not used to this first time movie. Guess we're doing it. Oh yeah. I'm not used to this. Scared of losing it. That's how good it is. Now here we go. Some call it magic, some call it mad, some call it stupid, but I'm cool with that. And some call it crazy, and some call it fast. As long as you're with me, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the room.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with the questions now. Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping that up now. Thanks for attending.
أنا في الأمور بوفري
في الامور بوفري معليش موضة فيو ما تصونيش معليش وناديك وجاي وما نجيش معليش انا في الامور بوفري معليش واللي ما يبغينيش تاي انا ما نبغيش معليش Mijn money is schoon, maar mensen deze tijden zijn vies. Je stond niet daar in de vieze tijden, maar معليش نشوف قدام ولكن ديما حدي موراك باين في طباك ديك ستاك in mijn zak aan de armen of fully Louis yeah Blijf me weer interessant, want het boeit niet live movie wie me niet mag ik ook niet واللي ما يبغينيش تاي انا ما نبغيش معليش انا في الامور بوفري معليش موضة فيو ما تصونيش معليش وناديك وجاي وما نجيش معليش انا في الامور بوفري معليش واللي ما يبغينيش تاي انا ما نبغيش معليش
Push me up, push me up, push me up, push me up, push me up. I'm already close to the edge. Smile in my face with my toes on the ledge. If I don't do what I already said, when I get and pull up, I'm already dead till I'm done. Cause I'm still outside, ducking swines. Deep inside, inside my peace of mind. Oh no. Yeah, I'm still outside, spilling family ties, still in line.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how this NWSL contest unfolds. It's Gotham FC, and they take on the Kansas City Current.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
That's a useful cross, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Bailey Feist. Onto La Bonta. Interesting pass. Strong hand on that one.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Bay. And taking it away. Feist. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, this could certainly work for them.
Low La Bonta. Good passage of play. Izzy Rodriguez. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Sonnet. Advantage played. Davidson. Now with Sonnet. And moving it forward. Well, that is asking to be booked. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, clear decision for such a reckless move.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Long way out this. Well, had it on the target. No real test for the keeper. La Bonta. Izzy Rodriguez. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Lavelle. Rose Lavelle. Now opening things up. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Low La Bonta. And cutting it out.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Rose Lavelle. Sonnet. Lehmann. Now with Sonnet. Lavelle. Showing a real will to win the ball. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, danger here. Now with Rodriguez. Eyeing an opening. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Sonnet. Tiona Davidson. Purse. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And they keep it moving. Options in the centre. And she's in a decent position. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Very effective pass. And collected with considerable ease. Tiona Davidson. Can they jump ahead?
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
Good bit of ball winning. Bay. Feist. The other side really able to keep the ball successfully right now. Hopkins. Good looking run. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. La Bonta. Cook. Onto La Bonta. Looking for the final pass.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Bailey Feist. There to win it back. Margaret Purse. Tiona Davidson. Sonnet. Bay. Davidson. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And played in. Oh, look at that! They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And unable to keep possession. Purse. Onto La Bonta. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Sonnet. Rose Lavelle. Bay. Alicia Lehmann. And that is offside. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Lavelle. Composed and patient passing. Rose Lavelle. Fancies it. Took on the shot, but the keeper never really troubled. Lo La Bonta. On to Ball. Elizabeth Ball. Now with Ball. Showing good situational awareness. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. La Bonta. Now with Rodriguez. Lo La Bonta. Now with Feist. Feist. On to Feist. Izzy Rodriguez. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Well, I thought she had a really effective first half. Not only did she score the goal that gave them the lead, but her general play was really good. She was a constant threat, and I'm sure we're going to see more in the second 45.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Lo La Bonta. Now with Feist. Can they set up a chance? Opportunity. Well, really close. She just got underneath that one. And time for the change now. Rose Lavelle. On to Sonnet. Intelligent defending. Bailey Feist. Oh, fine use of the ball. Oh, danger here. They could level it. A good and fair challenge. Pass chiselled nicely.
That pass is always on.
And options in the centre. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. It's a weighted pass. And straight at the keeper, squandering the chance to increase their advantage. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Lavelle. Davidson. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Di Bernardo. On to Feist. Lo Labonta. On to Labonta. Well, high quality defending. Bay. Purse. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Good wing play. It's been whipped towards the near post. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Lavelle. Lavelle. Now with Sonnet. Moving it confidently.
I have to say, they look so composed on the ball, don't they?
And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Vanessa Di Bernardo. Elizabeth Ball. Now with Di Bernardo. Nice looking move, this. Offside the decision. So making the substitution now. Beck. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Labonta. Now with Di Bernardo. Bailey Feist. Lo Labonta. Feist. On to Rodriguez. Izzy Rodriguez. On to Labonta. Debinha. Bailey Feist. Well, Straight into very safe hands. Routine for the goalkeeper. Debinya. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Debinya. Cook. Now with Rodriguez. Feist. Onto La Bonta. Debinya. Promising possession, this. Thumped clear. Bay. Davidson. Tiona Davidson. Rose Lavelle. Well, getting the ball forward. Putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Infringement spotted. Very alertly winning back possession. Beck on the ball. Lavelle. That might help them. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Could be. Oh, danger here. And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. Lo La Bonta. Alana Cook. And played the pass well. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Low La Bonta. And take it away. And a throw-in it's going to be. And they will make the change now. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Pay. Now opening things up. Time and space for her. Oh, a fine block. Lavelle. Real chance. Oh, they really might regret that.
Well, what a big chance that was. That was the game right there.
Bay. And players waiting in the centre. And an effective clearance. Debinya. Using the flank. And forward they go, chasing the game. And it's played into the centre. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Margaret Purse. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Frustration growing. Can't get the ball.
Yeah, they don't need to force it, do they?
Tiona Davidson. Margaret Purse. Bay. Well, the attack petered out. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, a good all-around performance from her, just what we've come to expect. Interested to get your assessment.
Well, she was excellent today, and she gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with her. Her movement was so clever.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate that. That's all the questions we have for you.
Eu nunca fui essas meninas tipo manequim. Por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chama atenção mesmo eu sempre estando de cantinho. E eles sempre me acham, me oferecem drinks. Ou mesmo olhando, eles querem disso. Vi que é possível, agora quero um pedaço disso. Olha ao redor e todos rindo, aqui tem gás do riso. Investi em mim, conheço o meu alto risco. Ele não é mas que é o contato da boa. Me viu partindo, deu um salve no meu soldier. Acho que ele quer me ver, me ver. Oh, acho que ele quer me vender roupa. Tô obcecada por moda, sempre com modelos caros. Sempre que eu compro, eu só busco os modelos caros. Rapper brasileiro, entenda, não uma modelo encaro. Elas também fazem, mas eu sei que eu sou modelo, claro. Muitas meninas estão forçando pra ser minha amiga. Muitos meninos estão mentindo que... Muitas meninas que eu queria deixar de seguir. Muitos meninos que eu queria... Cheirinho de falsidade. Nos amigos, nos dentes, nem os são mais de verdade. Na cara e ela jura que foi só pilates. O cordão de ouro morde, jura que ele tem quilate. Tá afetado porque eu com modelos, isso é ciúme. Esses querem me ver brincar com a minha como fosse pátio. Essa vai doer, mas sempre dói quando é verdade, fato.
Toma.
Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Cheirinho de falsidade. Nos amigos, nos dentes, nem os são mais de verdade. Na cara e ela jura que foi só pilates. O cordão de ouro morde, jura que ele tem quilate. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Moving too careless, I barely been hitting therapy. Hide on my demons, they may embarrass me. Weight of the world attempted to bury me. Cargo pilot couldn't fly, how much I'm carrying.
I mean, G's, J to G. Can you believe what we've seen in life? Me and you are like Jesus Christ, made a genius twice. These days can only hit up legends to receive advice. Stuck through all the lows, no surprise when we reach the heights.
I only want the paper, not the plastic. I've been making changes and they drastic. Lost a piece of me and it was tragic. I'd have been through things you can't imagine. I wish that I could tell you how it happened.
Should've never turned my friends to a franchise. Woke up and I noticed my hands tied. So tight together I can't pray. You left and it felt like a friend died. What happened? Shh, I can't say. I felt a lot of hurt, but this the worst by a landslide. Tales of happy endings turning out to be fan-made. Secrets that we hid became so big that they can't hide. I'm a decent actor, but some actions I can't fake.
Adios mio, R.I.P. to my favorite trio. 3 amigos, been linked since embryo. 3 seeds who turn dreams to money trees. Then 1 leaves and turns fruit to bittersweet.
You mean there's no more shoulders who lean? Who do I tell my dreams? Where can I send all these memes? Who can I plot and scheme or share my favorite ice cream with when the closest leaves?
There's no one to even grieve with.
We had plans to be best man, wedding flowers and baby showers we supposed to attend. Godfather to my kin in case tragedy wins. We was supposed to be fam till the wrinkly skin.
Fans screaming GT, never hear it again. This a pain even group therapy couldn't mend. Even though you broke my heart, hid the pieces and ran, I still love you to the end.
Do your best friend.
I hope you been making your bed, you know, taking your meds, you know, stacking your bread. Better eat all your veggies, stay up out of your head.
I hope you building healthy habits to combat all the stress. I hope you know I pray to God that you're blessed. Despite the hurt that you left, you did it over a text. And like I only take cash, that card is hard to accept. That pill is hard to digest. It even hurts more as it was all for the best.